Jalyn. Now, you might be wondering, who in the world is that?
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's, Jin Plays Games here.
That's not Jalyn.
Fucking dirty Nick. Go back to your country, you fucking shit.
That's Jalyn. Now, let's dive deep to the most controversial and atrocious content creator on this platform. It's 2022, June 30th, and as of everyone knows, Technoblade died due to cancer, and it had the whole internet in just pieces, shambles. Everyone was just sad, and yeah, I mean, it's very understandable. Everyone loved Technoblade, and it was such a tragedy that he died to cancer. Of course, what came with that is people making a bunch of videos, and one of those people were Jalyn. Now, you might be thinking, well, what's so wrong with Jalyn making a video on Technoblade's death? Well, it's the fact that she milked it, and now, thing is, she was also critiquing other content creators who were milking it also. But I mean, it's very hypocritical for Jalyn to be doing that when she was doing the exact same thing, making clickbaity thumbnails, titles, and just milking the whole thing to the brim. But soon enough, other content creators caught on and started calling out Jalyn. Then finally, Jalyn made an apology video, basically apologizing for making a video about Technoblade's cancer without a fundraiser, and for just making this a whole bigger deal. One thing that's been constant in all of Jalyn's drama is that she would incidentally do something stupid.
Does anyone here
use it for?
Does anyone here have a PhD? Is anyone here doctors? Do you have a PhD?
Are you a
Shut the fuck up, you moron! You just lost 20,000 in crypto, you fucking idiot!
After reading that, they're completely in the wrong, and everyone blatantly calls her out for it. She will proceed to apologize, saying that this type of drama would never happen again, then proceeds to rack in sympathy cards. But of course, that's just the Jalyn cycle. Now, back in 2020, Jalyn had threatened to falsely flag other YouTube videos. The content creator, Lyrics, decided to make a video titled Why I Don't Like Jalyn. Jalyn then commented on the video saying that it violates the YouTube terms of services, which then Lyrics made a tweet calling out Jalyn for the comment, which led to Jalyn actually flagging the video.
Oh,
If
I
you
wasn't
weren't
worried about him. I flagged him because he deserved it. That's
No, he
why I
didn't.
flagged him.
Then you
How did you
deserve
deserve
it.
it?
Then you-
And she replied to the tweet saying that the video was harassment and bullying. But then later down the line, she decided to defend herself on Tommy C's SFTP. It's January of 2021, and this is where Jalyn would first begin to have her first big taste of YouTube drama. On Twitter, she announced that she would be taking a break from YouTube after one of her videos only reached 15K in 6 hours. And of course, she would be whining about this when her other videos get 100K views on just clickbaiting on, Dream dying or the vegan teacher killing Darman. Now, the YouTuber Lyrics replied to her tweet saying this is cringe, which led to, well, Jalyn replying with multiple obscenities towards him, telling him to end his life, hoping that Lyric suffered a miserable and horrible death, then finally replying to him with suck it after blocking him. Now, Jalyn on numerous occasions has said publicly the N-word without any sort of regret whatsoever, calling people by it rather maliciously and often saying it in front of people of color. Now, this is never before seen footage of Jalyn actually saying the N-word publicly.
That's not being transphobic. I can make 41% jokes. Also, Ringo's also literally making the same jokes. Like, what the fuck you talking about, Nick? Like, what the fuck? Are you retarded?
Ooh.
And then there's the other clip, which everyone knows it by now.
Fucking dirty Nick. Go back to your country, you fucking shit. Silly
Alright, yo, shut the fuck up for a second, alright?
red piece of fucking shit. You fucking
Hey, shut the fuck up.
pick up shit.
If I had $1 for how many times she had said it and never acknowledged it, I'd probably be a millionaire by now. Not surprisingly, being a hypocrite constantly by calling out other creators on their bigotry and racism, throwing another pile onto her constant palace of hypocrisy. Now, Jalyn had apparently told someone in Discord who had attempted to overdose in the past that they should go and overdose themselves, when the person was at that point feeling extremely suicidal, which is just, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I said some like I told them to overdose on pills, which is what they had done in the past, and so
God damn! God damn! You told a suicidal person to swallow pills.
Yeah. What the?
Jalyn has stated several different anti-Semitic quotes in the past, such as,
"That bitch, he's a fucking Jew, and I hate Jews, like all Jews should die."
I killed one, just got about 4 million more to go.
Jalyn has started calling out a political artist, Stone Toss, for including bigoted and anti-Semitic jokes within their comics. I don't need to explain this one. Shortly after several people had begun calling her out on her hypocrisy, she proceeded to respond by saying that she was being edgy and joking. Then after, Stone Toss hit back with several screenshots of her being bigoted, and Jalyn proceeded to block Stone Toss right after, then saying that they were running a harassment campaign against her. Now, in recent events, Jalyn had apparently invested over $20,000 into Dogecoin.
And they cost you $20,000 because of the Bitcoin investment. You fucking retard. You are dumb. You are so fucking stupid. I exposed you in your stupid political takes that there's nothing behind it.
Man,
just a
you got me,
stupid
buddy.
fucking
You
puppet.
got me.
You're a fucking puppet.
I'm a puppet for the woke
fucking
agenda.
And
Joke.
unsurprisingly, Jaden had apparently been told by his ex-girlfriend Lilith on Twitter to invest in that amount in Dogecoin. And neither of them have any experience within the realm of cryptocurrency. In reality, it was told that Jalyn had actually willingly invested the amount instead of her girlfriend convincing her. Apparently, at one point, Jalyn had made a now-deleted video in which she basically explained that Sensitive Society was apparently obsessive over her, and that Sensitive either had attempted or wanted to dox her, but however, this claim has no foundation to it, mainly because when Sensitive made these tweets on Twitter, it was on a thread where a bunch of people were basically hashing out on Jalyn and just joking around. And Sensitive Society has already publicly spoken about this on his livestream. Now for the more juicy part of this whole situation. Jalyn had gotten into a stream with a Cheeto, Augie, Pat God, Optimist, Ronald Riz, and of course Sensitive Society. All of them seemed to be in a debate of sorts. But of course, it soon began to escalate, and one of them proceeded to ask Jalyn what Pat God has done wrong to them. One of the others asked, was it because Pat God was Jewish? Which immediately sent Jalyn off the edge.
What did Pat God actually do to you? What did he do?
That's a good question. What did I do?
This dude is just being bad faith. That's my issue.
Because he's Jewish? Like, I don't get it.
You're so fucking. Yeah. I'm leaving. Yourself. I hope you slate and I hope you bleed out.
Leave. Leave. No.
Wow. Wait, did he just say the N-word?
Guys, get demonetized. Get demonetized.
I think he just said the hard R.
Giving you
Did
permission
he
to
just
leave,
say the
fucking
hard R?
idiot.
No, he said the
Yeah,
F word like 90 different times.
Thank God I muted.
I swear I just heard the hard R.
I don't know. I didn't hear that part. I know for sure because I have it on.
Yo, like how does
recording.
he even have a YouTube channel?
Wait,
Like, fuck this
one
dude.
in
Holy
chat.
shit.
One in chat. If you heard the hard R.
I didn't hear.
Whoa,
I have some of it
crazy.
recorded. I made sure to clip that, but
What
yeah,
the fuck?
made sure to get that one on clip.
You know what's funny? You know,
And then
technically-
Jalen's like, I wonder why nobody likes me. I wonder why everyone thinks I'm a idiot. Yeah, I can't picture why. I don't get it. I don't understand.
All my chat is ones. They heard it.
Yeah, that's not really a good look for you, Jalyn. She proceeded to tell them that she was leaving, and incidentally telling them that they should cut themselves and bleed out and die, and shouted tons, and I mean tons of other slurs before then finally being kicked out. Honestly, that stream was a bunch for everyone, and everyone was shocked, but of course it was expected since, I mean, hey, it's Jalyn. Shortly after the entire incident with Jalyn and her actions on stream, she proceeded to make a Logan Paul apology video and explain that the others were picking at her and she had just lost it, not taking any sort of blame whatsoever, or even apologizing to Pat God or the others, making it all about themselves and how they were acting victim, fishing for sympathy.
So, I would like to apologize. I mean, obviously my behavior earlier was, not the greatest, to say the least. I just lost it, basically. They just picked at me for hours, and then I just lost control, and it's not okay. And everyone's right. It's just all my fault. It's all my fucking fault. I did it to myself, and no one else is responsible. So I do apologize, because it wasn't okay at all. I don't really know what the fuck else to say. It's just really irritating that I can never. Can't stop it. But I am sorry. For whatever that's worth, which is probably nothing. But yeah, I just wanted to say something.
And that's where we are now. So far, nothing's came out. Jalyn has completely forgotten about the situation, and everyone is still talking about it till this day. I really hope y'all liked this video, because honestly, it's been a wild ride, and of course, it's my first video on this channel, and in general in this community. I hope y'all stick around for more videos of these types, because trust me, a bunch will be coming soon. Now, this is Zeno, signing out.